Collagen back and it's collagen, it's back, cause he's in college and he's back, he's in college and he's back, he does college and he's back, he does college and he's back, collagen back and collagen back and collagen back.
Welcome back to College and Back. It's been a minute since I made a video. Today's video is going to be another tier list, this time with Christmas things. So not Thanksgiving food, but today it's going to be a Christmas version basically of the Thanksgiving one. So let's switch on over to the tier maker. Alright, so here we are. We are now making the tier list. So I decided to do Christmas songs for this because I was going to do food, but I'm like, that we already did food. So let's do Christmas songs. So of course they have this tier list here. It's Santa tier, Merry tier, Jolly tier, Naughty tier, Cotton-headed Ninny Muggin tier. So that's of course from the movie Elf, if you don't know. But basically it's just the best tier and then they go down. So the Cotton-headed Ninny Muggin tier would be like the bottom. But these songs are fire. I was listening to some of these, like I've heard a lot of them, but a couple of them I'm like, what song is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's fire. So let's get into this before my computer, probably the fan noise will start going pretty soon. So without further ado, let's get into this. So you probably can't see some of these on here, but when I get to them, you'll be able to see. So let's get into this. So the first one is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. That's pretty classic one. And some of these I'll play part of it if I feel like not a lot of people would know it, but I think a lot of people will know this one. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, pretty classic one. I'm gonna just put it in the middle tier because it's a classic. I mean, everybody knows it, and it's nothing like amazing. I don't think when you hear it you're like, oh yeah, like you know it's Christmas time, but it's not one of those that's like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to this all the time. So Feliz Navidad is the next song. This one is another kind of classic one. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. It's not great, like it's just kind of whatever to me. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, again, a lot of these are just basic. I'm gonna put it one above just because it gets me into a happy mood, I guess. I don't really know. Last Christmas, this one can get you in your feels if in the right mood. So again, I'm gonna put it probably one above. Sorry for that. Do You Hear What I Hear? Is just okay. It's not my favorite, I guess. It just kind of repeats itself a lot, so I don't know if it's not. I don't think naughty is the right word to describe that at all, but you know, it's okay. So my fan's blowing, so gonna have to ignore that. So this is Sleigh Ride. This song, never heard it before, or I don't think I have. This is what it sounds like. So y'all should be able to hear that. Okay, yeah, I've heard it. But it's not amazing. It's actually pretty decent though, so I'm just gonna put it in the middle. 12 Days of Christmas gets very old, so I'm gonna put it down here. Oh Come All You Faithful, it's a good song. I'll put it up here. Mary Did You Know? This one is very repetitive, but it's also very good. So I'm gonna put it in the Mary tier, is what it's called, I guess. Silver Bells drives me nuts. I'm just gonna say, I cannot stand that song. It just is very annoying. I'm sure you've heard it, but just really annoying. All I Want for Christmas Is You. It can be annoying too. A lot of these songs can be annoying. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Yeah, should I put it up here? First one? Yeah, it is. I think it's worthy of it. Carol of the Bells. Now, I think I've heard this song before. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure I've heard this one. Carol of the Bells. This is Carol of the Bells. Pentatonix. Okay. The beat's cool. It doesn't have any vocals, really. But I'm going to put it, I guess, in the middle since I don't know what to do with it. No, not there. Put it one below. Let It Snow. Well, because I'm in Texas, it doesn't snow, so I can't really get behind this song because it doesn't ever snow. It's the most wonderful time of the year, sure. So I'm putting a lot of things in the middle, I guess, but you know, whatever. We have a lot of songs. The Christmas song. Now this one's really good. I didn't know this one either. I'm gonna play just a little bit of it. I didn't remember the song when I first looked at it, but this is it.
Tiny tots with eyes on
So, it is pretty slow though. So the only reason I'm gonna put it down here is because it's slow. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It's kind of in the middle. A lot of these are in the middle for me. None of these are like amazing. I think some of the good ones are like below here, but Joy to the World, the classic one, we put it up here. Wonderful Christmas Time. I love that song. It's a really good song, honestly. Run Rudolph. I didn't know this one either, but it's decent. I think the middle tier is going to have a lot just because... Okay, this one, Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Don't really want to think of that. The song's okay, but just, you know, I think it's more of a kid song. People don't want to really see that, I guess. I don't know. Not my favorite. Silent Night, the pretty good one. I'm going to put it probably pretty close to the top of this one just because it's a church song, but it's really good. Frosty the Snowman, just regular. What Child Is This? So I didn't know this one either until I looked it up, or I knew it, but I didn't remember it. What's this one? It's in the Snoopy movie and stuff like that. Or not Snoopy, Charlie Brown is what I meant to say. So no words in it really. Not great. Don't really dig it. Deck the Halls. It's funny in what movie is that? No, it's okay. It's not the best. White Christmas. Yeah, I like it. Not amazing. Again, a lot of these just aren't like amazing. Like, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I like that one just because it reminds me of me being home for Christmas. So I guess that's why I'll put it up there. Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. It's decent. It's in the middle. God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. It's good. I'll put it in the merry tier, I guess. It's pretty good. Santa Baby creeps the heck out of me. So, I mean, it's a good song, but it also creeps me out a little bit. So, I'm just going to put it there. Oh, Christmas Tree, very, very repetitive. So, it's not great. Deck the Halls. Didn't we just... Oh, there's two Deck the Halls. So, I'm just going to put it right next to it because it's the same song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I actually really like that song. So, I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so this song is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Not gonna be like at the top, but it's in the middle. Little Drummer Boy. I like it. I think it's at my top. It's in my top list. Jingle Bell Rock. Pretty close to the top. I'm not gonna put it in the top, but it's gonna be pretty much the closest to the top for me. So, and then Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, maybe the best song. I think it's gonna be pretty close to the top. So that's my list right there. So I know you can't see some of these maybe with my head. Let me check. You can see all these. Cool. So you should be able to see all of these now, so I'll just give you a second to look at it. So, in the top tier, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time. Oh, that's why I said it was really good, because it's on here twice. So they put some of these twice on here, I guess. But Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Wonderful Christmas Time, I'll Be Home for Christmas is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and Little Drummer Boy are the top, and you can see all the ones that are below it. So I don't really like Silver Bell. That gets annoying. Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Very obnoxious and not not the best message, I wouldn't say, especially as I'm getting to the age where, you know, who knows how long I have left with my grandparents. So like, you know, not exactly the message I want for for Christmas. And then What Child Is This? I don't know, not great. Anyway, and then Santa Baby actually is gonna go down there because it also creeps me out. So anyway, that's my tier list. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Perfect.